My name is Amaka and I'm sharing this testimony from Canada. I have a 3-year-old and now I have a 6-month-old. When I was about 20 weeks pregnant, I went to one of my, antenatal appointments, and I had already done, an anatomy scan for my pregnancy. And then when I went to my OB, she said that she noticed something weird in my baby in the womb. And I said, what is it? She said that she noticed that there's excess fluid in my baby's kidneys. And I was like, excess fluid in my baby's kidneys? How are you people able to see my baby's kidney? I was confused. I'm like, where is that coming from? She said, don't worry, we're going to do more tests just to make sure that we know what we're talking about. We'll do more tests. And the test was in about maybe a month, and the month came, and we went back to the OB after doing the scan again. She said yes, she confirmed that yes, in fact there is excess fluid in her kidneys. She said, don't worry, I'm going to refer you to a neonatal nephrologist. When I heard that name, neonatal, I'm just like, what has a baby that I've not even given birth to? I'm already looking at nephrologists, I was just like, oh my God. And they referred us to a neonatal nephrologist, and he was talking about, okay, yeah, let's just plan for when the baby comes. We're going to do another scan, but I'm suggesting that we start her on antibiotics, so that we can. I said, a baby that just comes out, we should start antibiotic. My prayer now switched to, God, let this not be real to God. My baby will not be born with this. My baby will not be born with kidney issues. What is fluid in the kidneys? What is, it's not my portion. I kept praying. I kept showing up on NSPPD. I kept keying into the altar of prayer. My mom and my sister, we kept praying together. As God will have it, when she was born, because she was still small, they gave us about a month or so before we could do another scan on her. And they did the scan on her. As they were doing the scan on her, I said, God, you will show yourself strong. I was just there. She was like, okay, long story short, yeah, there is no longer fluid in your daughter's kidney. She's fine. And because they don't, obviously you can't blame them. They don't understand what we've been going through on our end. The way she said it so casually, I'm like, wait, what did you say? She said, yeah, no, she's fine. Everything is okay. And I said, my heart's moving. My heart's went. I said, Jesus, you are the doer. What God cannot do does not exist. In fact, when they did the other follow-up scan, we took her again for another scan just to confirm. The scan was okay. Your daughter doesn't have anything wrong with her kidney. She's perfect. It's good to go. And that was how God healed my daughter. Restored her kidneys. She's perfect. We have not had any reason to go back to the hospital for any cause, and she's 6 months old now. I've come to give God all the glory, the God of Pastor Jerry, the God of NSPPD, and I just bless his holy name. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you to everyone that's plugged in onto this, that is agreeing on our behalf, agreeing on all the prophecies that is being made by the man of God. Thank you. I just want to thank God.